Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
Huh? Of course I have.
Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light.
Yeah, the Master's favorite story.
I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear.
Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war.
So, you know the Lost Masters?
Who?
They're the ones who started the Keyblade War.
Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that?
Or, they're the ones for whom the war started.
I'm not following you.
You can drop the facade.
Facade?
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade Master should know this.
If you say so.
The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail.
Pretty confident. But things aren't in your favor.
Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Oh, I hope so.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again, a true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
Master Yoda.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go! Count on us! How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well?
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really?
ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
It's the gate!
All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Benita K. Vizar.
Welcome to Benita K.
Bomb. Mines. Bomb. Bomb. Final lap. Missile. Bomb. Race complete.
Eighth place.
Destroyer of Worlds, Big Glowy Gauntlet, Wrinkly Chin. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You have to help us. This is a Priority 1 distress call, Star-Lord. I know we rarely ask for your assistance, but we're desperate.
I don't have to do anything. What's in it for me?
We we'll expunge your past crimes from your record. Hijacking a Star Blaster on Xandar, consorting with the Centaurian delinquent.
Sounds pretty fair. You've got yourself a deal.
I'm relieved to hear that. Okay, here's the situation. We tracked Thanos to this Kree planet, but when our fighters engaged, he decimated our fleet. Without your help, he'll kill us all. We're no match for him.
You got it, Space Cops. Be right there. The Guardians are on it.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Please hurry.
Time to rock and roll.
Looks like death out there.
Business as usual.
I'm not complaining.
Gamora, heads up!
You two want to quit making out and help me before we explode? Now! Thanks, Yumi. And fixed! On to the next disaster. And that is... where to begin? Thrusters fried, compilers spitting out carbon. Oh, and now Groot's on fire. Groot's on fire!
Peter!
I am Groot.
Oh, Groot says thanks.
Wait. If you're all here, who the hell is flying my ship? Whoa, Drax!
Do not distract me, Star-Lord. Thanos is here. Today, I finally slay our nemesis. My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance. I have longed for this day of death.
That's not our mission. We're here to rescue the Nova Corps, not kill Thanos.
Why can it not be both?
Move, Drax!
I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, well, I'd enjoy you shutting up, okay?
Off to a great start today.
I am Groot.
All right, guys. Let me show you how it's done.
I am Groot.
Anybody dead? Okay, good.
Where is the other green one?
Wishing we had better seatbelts. Still breathing.
Ow! Oh no! Get me down! Get me down! My sweet, precious little baby!
There's an infant on our ship?
Well, that can't be good.
Where is it? Where is it? Peg! stubby little arms.
You need a hand there, little buddy?
Your powers of observation are phenomenal. We're all gonna be red-faced in a second if you don't help me. Careful with that. My baby, give it! Another nanosecond, and we all would have been atomized.
Still looks like it'll blow up to me.
It sure ain't no toy. We get pushed around by a lot of dangerous jerks. I built this bad boy to push back. Ain't she a beaut? She's still a little unstable. But who isn't?
I like the way your brain works.
Me too.
So this is how I die.
The Mad Titan arrives. He is heading towards those ruins.
Looks like the Nova Corps failed. It's up to us to take him down.
Just the 5 of us.
And that gun.
It's race day and our drivers are all out on the grid performing their final checks before we get underway here at the Bahrain International Circuit. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1 of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the rundown into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Vettel, Stroll, Ocon, Ricciardo and Lando Norris, Tsunoda, Gasly, Fernando Alonso and Sainz, Russell, Mazepin, Kimi Raikkonen and Nicholas Latifi, Mick Schumacher and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Brilliant. Nice move. DRS is now enabled. Gap to car in front is 3.8 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. We've been awarded a time penalty that will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the deserts. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Nice job on the quad steps. All right, here we go. All that practice time in your gym. Matt, that's how you do it. He's got it. Oh, starting to get out of control. Matt, that is just pure will right there. He is fired up. He's got family and co-workers here ready to rock this place. Well, hurry up and get your popcorn because there's about to be a show on. Moving on to the next obstacle. Oh no! H2O! You better bring your A game and the whole dang alphabet. This dude cannot be denied. This will not be easy. Matt, he is showing intestinal fortitude right now. He's looking a bit winded. He's got a soft touch with this. And the crowd is loving it. That boy real good. Just needs to time it, and he's got it.